Commodity Sphere from Feira Coins. NGC just released this week the top 50 most counterfeited U.S. coins by NGC. According to submission to Numismatic Guaranty Company, that's a new name, NGC. We gonna show you guys the top 50 coins. The submitter has been sent to NGC to certify and was detected the coin was fake. And from the top 10, we gonna do the breaking down 10 to 1 with more technical details. Okay, so stay tuned and let's see what NGC offer to us. Top 50, 1929 India, gold $2.5. 49, 1910 India $5. Number 48, 1917 India $10. 47, 1926 India gold $2.5. 46, 1883 gold dollar. 45, 1928 St. Current $20. 44, 1904 Liberty $20. 43, 1889 CC Morgan dollar. 42, 1908 D India $5. 41, 1906 India $2.5 gold. 40, 1868 gold dollar. 39, 1950 India $10. Number 38, 1874 gold dollar. 37, 1911 D India $2.5 gold. 36, 1932 India $10. 35, 1908 India cent. 34, 1908 India $5. 33, 1911 India $5. 32, 1914 India $5. 31, 1878 India $3. 30, 1912 India $5. 29, 1928 India $2.5 gold. 28, 1913 India $2.5 gold. 27, 1857 India $3. 26, 1926 St. Current $20. 25, 1909 India $5. 24, 1924 St. Current $20. 23, 1914 T India $2.5 gold. 22, 1927 St. Current $20. 21, 1909 D India $5. 20, 1927 India $2.5 gold. 19, 1910 India $2.5 gold. 18, 1862 gold dollar. Number 17, 1887 gold dollar. Number 16, 1913 India $5. Number 15, 1855 India $3. Number 14, 1909 India $2.5 gold. Number 13, 1853 gold dollar. Number 12, 1915 India $2.5 gold. Number 11, 1912 India $2.5 gold. As you can see, more than 95% of those coins they have been submitted to NGC and was detected as a counterfeit U.S. coins. They are gold. Okay, most of that will be a small denomination of gold between $5 and $2.5 dollars, and with most of them the India had the sign. Okay, So right now, let's go to top 10 coins. And the number one, make a top 10. That will be 1893 S More Cantora. That's the collector most one on the list. 1893 as More Cantora. The mintage was only about 100,000 coins. These coins sold well in the 5 figures at every grade of AU50 or higher, which such huge profit potential for counterfeits. 1893P coin are over-sacrificed in order to create a 1893S. Near all the fake simple NGC creators have had S mark added to Philadelphia coins. So that's the technique they use. They use exactly the same coin, exactly the same year from 1893 from Philadelphia. Philadelphia, there is no mark on it. And they add a S to counterfeit, try to pass as 1893S. And this coin is most one for the collector, if you can afford it, is really expensive coin. The next one, number 9. Number 9 will be 1925D India $2 gold. 1925D, they make only 578,000 coins. And there is a few golds are highest on this list. This fake often made order to this collector. So it's 578,000 coins, and that's not the lowest mintage, but they still faking. It's extremely counterfeit coin. Okay. Number 8, 1915 India. 1915 India, they make under 600,000 pieces. By Red Book says 588,000. Nobody knows how many coins actually survive until now, because they melting a lot. And that's many one of those coins as India designs. Unfortunately, they like it to fake it. Okay. The next one, you can go to penny category, to cent category. That will be 1922 non-D Lincoln cent. The Philadelphia Mint did not strike any Lincoln cents in 1922. However, the Mint worked over polished sometimes, leading to 1922D cents which have had the mint marks removed. So that's a good thing to know. Denver never strike 1922 coins on that year. Philadelphia never strike. But they over polish the Denver coin on the Denver mint, and kind of like take off the mint mark, and that's become really rare. Okay, so 1922D Lincoln is common coin, but 1922 non-D is much more scarce and valuable. So it's something to look at, and unfortunately, they still take the normal 1922D. They try to polish the mint mark to pass as 1922 non-D. The next one is another gold. Will be 1911 India 2.5 gold. 1911 India 2.5 gold actually is one of the most common dates of the entire series, with a mintage of 704,000 coins. So, and the next one will be number 5, 1882 India $3 gold. $3 gold, at least for us in here, once you see, is almost automatic red flag. The denomination $3 gold is really hard to find, and as a rental collector, okay, not high-end collectors, and once you see it, you have to take a look on the coin more carefully because we know there's a lot of fake coins. At the same dollar gold from 1850s. That's too many fakes around here. Okay. So 1882 India, $3 gold. They make on the list top 5. The next one is another cent. It's 1914 D Lincoln cent. Okay. So like 1914 T Lincoln cent, while not quite as the size as 1909 S VTP, the 1914 T Lincoln cent actually has a smaller surviving population. That's always I tell people it's important to know the mintage of each year, each denomination of the coin, but the surviving rate is even lower. So maybe they have a so-called key dates or better dates from the red books on by mintage, but sometimes one more common date is more scarce to find, it's more rare to find because they just melt and the coins start to disappear on the market. Okay, that will be the case 1914 D Lincoln cent. With the mintage of 1.193 million is above million by the population, by the mintage is now rare, but the surviving is really hard to find this coin. That's why this coin become kind of expensive in higher grade. So basically, this makes the 1914 a prime target for counterfeits. The most common to see fakes are adding min-marks and the dates alteration using 1944D. So they're gonna take a normal coin for 1944D, they're gonna make a 4 looks like a 1 and that's it. Okay, it's not a much work involved, and unfortunately with the technology and the technique of those scammers, it's pretty convincing. Okay, at the same point you have 1909S VTP. They changed the min mark location about 3 times through the process of the coin, and it's kind of tricky to see if it's original or not. Okay, that's what always I recommend. If you buy better dates or key dates coin or more expensive coin, buy a certified coin. Don't buy raw unless if you have a lot of knowledge of the coin you want to buy. Okay, if you have a lot of technical information of the coin, and it's dangerous because they getting better and better counterfeit those coins. Next next is number 3. 1914 India 2.5 gold. 1914 India 2.5 gold. The mintage is only 240,000. That's one of those coins they like to counterfeit because it's low mintage. And if you pay attention in all those top 50 most counterfeit U.S. coins, most of those codes is from India had the sign. Okay, 2.5 gold and the $5 gold, especially 2.5, because 2.5 is less gold and higher premium. Okay, if you pay attention to the market right now, is if you compare by the gold content and the premium, 2.5 have a lot of premium to submit the condition the coin are. Okay. Number 3, that's really nice coin, will be 1916 D Mercury time. The mintage of 264,000 only. That's the series of Mercury time. That's the one people most looking for, and it's really hard to find it. That's why the price is high and people take it there and they counterfeit it. So the 1916 D is the famous key dates in the extremely popular Mercury time series. This popularity has resulted in significant failures. The Philadelphia T is quite common and affordable in comparison, and it's giving a counterfeit the opportunity to add a tiny T, for example, mark, to make appear to be the rare 1916 T. So they take an original coin. If you can run on the machines, you see the coin is 90%. You can see everything correct on the coin, but they, because it's a normal coin from 1916 Philadelphia, and then they add a min mark on it. So you have to pay attention on those small details around the min mark, small mark of tools, etc., etc. And if you're not sure if it's good to go, just don't buy it, okay? Or make a deal, send a certification, and once you come back certify, you pay the price supposed to, okay? Because it is really hard to find. And as you pay attention, before 1930s, 1920s, early 1910s, it's really hard to find a good condition. And number one, as I expect, 1909 as 50p Lincoln cent. 1909 as 50p Lincoln cent, they make only 484,000 coins. Okay? So everybody knows about this coin. It doesn't matter if you're a pequeno collector, it doesn't matter if you're high level collector. Everybody knows about the coin. Everybody want to have at least one new collection. Okay, it's a piece of history. It's a must have in your collection. For me, 1909 SVTP, 1877 Inter has sent, few Carson series, and the goes on one. It's a must have. As well, 1955 double die Lincoln. So that's the number one, the most counterfeit coin. And it's so easy to find, it's so easy to fake this coin, because there's 1909 50p from Philadelphia. They just add the S, and you really have to be careful. The 1909 S 50p Lincoln cent is one of the most popular United States coins. The popularity have led to become most commonly out later and the counterfeit collectible coin in the world. It's not only in the United States, in the world, according to submission to NGC. For counterfeit, the idea of a simple small design element, a S min mark or 50p initial, can make a fairly cheap coin appear to be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, depends on the condition. So that's a must be watched, okay? Okay, guys, that's all I have for today, and I hope you guys appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.